of coffee. Welcome to my new apartment. Yeah, I'm living in an apartment now, which is a huge change from being full-time in the road on the Slumber Queen. So I did want to make this video to give you guys an update on what's going on, why I got an apartment, and what you could expect from this channel in the future. Obviously, the biggest change is I got an apartment, which you saw part of a little bit earlier. The main reason I got an apartment was because my girlfriend Tessa and I wanted to get a place of our own. We've been dating for quite a while now, and it just seemed like something that we've been wanting to do for a while. She actually got a job up here in Oregon a few months ago. It's like a really good job, and so she was willing and ready to move out of Southern California and move up here to Oregon. So she's been living here for the last few months, and the plan was after I was on the road for a couple more months, I would come up here and we would get an apartment together, which we just did very recently. So that's really exciting, and I'm really happy and excited to be living with her. So that is the primary reason. Now there's also a couple other reasons why it wasn't gonna work full-time in the truck camper. First of all, the truck that I have the camper on right now is a Toyota Tundra, and it's not really meant to carry a heavy load for extended periods of time. And so since I was pretty much maxed out on my payload capacity, I didn't want to have the camper on there full time for like a long period of time, because it's just gonna put a lot of extra stress on the truck, you know, like the transmission, the engine, suspension components, just all around. It's not really a good idea to have something like that camper on full time. So it wasn't really gonna work out. Also, the camper was very old and vintage, so there's always things going wrong, and that's just something you don't really want to deal with if you're gonna be on the road full time. And so sadly, although I thought when I was purchasing the camper that it would be a good full-time vehicle, it ended up not being that great. So it just made sense to buckle down and get a more permanent home base. I don't know, permanent is not the right word, because obviously it's an apartment. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but for now, this just made sense. And it is nice to have a home base, because for so long, for the last year, I haven't had a stable home base. I've been living with my parents partially. I was living on the road. I was living with my girlfriend's family for a little bit. And so it was nice to like take a step back and just get something that's like mine and stable, you know? So that's been really nice. It doesn't hurt to have showers and access to a toilet at all times too, I'll tell you. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I don't want to, you know, I have a dream and a goal in the near future to like get some land somewhere out in like remote country, and I want to build like a tiny home or a cabin or something like that. But until I can figure out maybe a better solution for full-time road living, the apartment is where we're at, and the apartment is it's gonna be here to stay for the foreseeable future, at least. And then somewhere down the line, I hope that I'll be able to get some land, build some, you know, some kind of dwelling there, and then that's just kind of like down the road, future goals. If you're wondering what this is gonna do to the channel, it's not really gonna change the content as far as the truck camper, camping, fishing, hiking, that kind of thing. I'm still gonna be doing that. I'm still gonna be filming it. I still have the Slumber Queen. It's actually parked out in the parking lot right now. Other than that, I mean, there might be some videos I film here. I don't know. I have no idea. I've lately been kind of trying to reassess the direction that I'm going with the channel, and it's kind of hard to predict exactly like what future I see for the channel, because I have so many interests and so many hobbies, and there's so many things that I want to film, so it's kind of hard to like narrow down. And the past like half a year at least has just been camping in the Slumber Queen, and that's really cool, and I know a lot of you guys like to watch those videos, and I love to make them, but at the same time it does feel like I'm kind of wanting to push towards something bigger, you know? I wanna like really explore different avenues of filmmaking. I wanna make more adventurous film. I don't know. now we're getting into like nitty-gritty stuff, but that's kind of where we're standing right now. If there are specific kinds of videos you guys would be interested in seeing, make sure to drop comments down below, and then that way I know what kind of things you guys are interested in as well. Obviously, you'd love to see videos of the Slumber Queen, but if we were to go past that and look out beyond past just the Slumber Queen, what kinds of videos interest you? Because that would definitely help me out, and it would help me make the videos that you guys want to see. So I don't know if you guys are interested in like checking out the apartment, like doing a little apartment tour type thing. Some of you guys might be, some of you might. If you are interested, make sure to leave a comment. I probably won't put it on my main YouTube channel here because it just doesn't really fit in with the other content that I'm putting out. But maybe I'll do like a video tour and put it on my Patreon or something like that. I did have a good idea that I want to run by you guys. If I do start to do some kind of like cooking videos in my apartment. I know a lot of my channel involves cooking in the camper, but if you're interested in cooking videos made in the apartment, I'm thinking about starting to upload those semi-regularly onto Patreon. It's only $5 a month to subscribe, so if that doesn't sound interesting to you at all, then don't worry, you won't have to see it on this channel. But I'm toying with the idea of doing something like that on Patreon, and then maybe even some other kinds of like videos around the apartment. Those don't fit in with my normal channel, but on Patreon, if you guys are interested, then that could be a possibility. So any feedback on that would be greatly appreciated as well. Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner, and still got a lot of Christmas shopping to do. What about you guys? You know, I do want to take this time to really sincerely thank all of you who take the time to watch my videos, leave comments, like the videos. It's really, really encouraging to see that my videos are so well received by so many people out there. And I truly do appreciate all of the support you guys give me, because this is a wonderful community that we're growing here. And yeah, I don't know if I say it enough, but I do truly appreciate you guys and all that you do for me. So I felt like I owed you guys this explanation. I owed you guys this update. I felt like some of you probably already had a feeling that I moved up here, but I just haven't really had the time to like sit down and make a formal video explaining to you guys what is going on. So I hope this doesn't change anything. I hope the fact that I'm now based in an apartment doesn't make you like go unsubscribe or whatever. But if you do, no hard feelings. I get it. Some of you were here for like life on the road, van life, full-time truck camper living type videos. And I understand completely that it's not gonna be like that anymore, but I will still be going on extended trips. I'll still be going out for, you know, a week at a time, 2 weeks at a time, a month at a time. I don't know. I'm also gonna I have access to really, really beautiful wilderness areas here in Oregon. So I think that I will be still providing some really, really good content, and I hope that you guys are excited. I hope that you guys can embrace this change, because life is a crazy roller coaster, and I know that's really cliche, but this whole past year has been so up and down and this way and that way, and so it was just the time to sit down and really get my feet back on the ground and figure out what the next moves are gonna be, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's it. Sunday, there's gonna be a normal video. Sorry I actually missed this last Sunday. I was out of town visiting family in Ohio, and I was gonna film, but I didn't because it was just like a family trip, so that's why I didn't put out a video this past Sunday. But definitely expect a video this upcoming Sunday, and it'll probably be something to do with snowy truck camping up in the mountains, because it's been dumping snow up here in the mountains. Excited for that. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. You guys go out there and go on some adventures of your own. Live life. Beat the status quo. Y'all know the drill. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. I didn't get her this bow. That's all Tessa's work right there. It wasn't me. But she does look pretty cute with it.